It's a real thrill to be here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So straight into the action. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Rummenigge! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he cuts out the supply, looking to play him in. Oh, some astute defending there. Great vision. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to thread one through. And he's certainly onside here. He's big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner, there first. Beckenbauer clears it away. There's the shot! Again, a brilliant save.
Belletti really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
It's played through for him. And he is dashing away. He's having a shot! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And he was quick to react. Darren Fletcher. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Dani Olmo. He's shifting through the gears here. The referee has given a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Belletti. Son Heung-min looking for options for movement. It's Belletti. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's found a way past. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Danny Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. That's a throw. Danny Olmo, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Donadoni. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Scorer for Milan after 25 minutes is number 17, Bellingham.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's Bellingham. Threads one in. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Son Heung-min. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Zanetti. Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. That is a brilliant interception. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Rashford. Edmilson. No, he is not giving anything away. Played out towards the right wing, and it's been played through. Rummenigge, and he's definitely onside. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Son Heung-min, here's a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Son Heung-min really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shapes to shoot!
Bellingham made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Rummenigge tries to pass it through. Son Heung-min. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Great defending, strong and determined. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Donadoni. Donadoni making good progress on the right-hand side. Goes for a shot! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
So this to pull level. A formality, we're level. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Donatoni. Donatoni running with the chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Okay, credit him for his willingness to run at people, but you really shouldn't be afforded so much space down the middle of the pitch.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Xavi, quality ball. That's been slipped through. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Donatoni. He's a sharp little ball here. In with the challenge. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Has been indicated.
Donatoni. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Robson. Busquets plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, good-looking ball. Bellingham. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Real chance! He's delivered all right! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Rummenigge demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it's half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And so the action is resumed.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Akanji gets over and intercepts. Darren Fletcher. Zanetti. Now that looks a decent ball. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Donatoni. Xavi, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Robson gets on his bike and on the move. It's a threatening ball. Shots! Off the post!
Rummenigge just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 23, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 18,
Played up towards the front line.
Number 20,
Cantona.
Brian Robson.
And it's Musiala.
On the field,
And this is Batistuta.
Number 4,
He's picked his way through.
Number 13, Cantona. Number 10,
And he could have done himself a
Number
massive favour by just
15,
lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Darren Fletcher. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Close. And he shoots! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Cantona. Akanji did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cannavaro. Xavi. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
He is through, and the shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Cantona. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's quick to get rid.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And a chance! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Messi. And Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here. Nicely weighted ball. Lampard. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Zanetti. And Rizal. And he's intervened well there. Tries to play it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. He's dealt with that really well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zanetti. Can he get it through? He's got away. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Right back in the game! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta! Rizal, and he's picked it up out wide. Takes a shot! And that really should have been that.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Now it's Messi. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And it's Lampard. Now, can they get him away? And Messi! Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Tries to play it through. Messi. And here's Cantona.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Takes a shot. Oh, that's a waste. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. And it's Musiala. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Xavi. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cantona, and he's managed to get for it. Great chance! And he hits the net. And right near the end, we have parity. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Musiala! They want to be quick to recover this. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So, that was the second half.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Barcelona displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Cantona. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Lampard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lampard! Oh, it's come off the upright. And how did he not put that away?
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He has found the way through. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Busquets. Pelé. Xavi. Played into space. Oh, they could break here. It's played through for him. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. That is lovely. And he's gone backward here. He's having a pop! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, what? Tries a shot! And one more try! Another one of football's and how moments. No, that's been intercepted. Looking to play him in. Xavi is always scanning the pitch for targets. Good play on the left-hand side here. And here's Cantona. Xavi. Cleared without hesitation. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Yamal, and it's Belletti. Yamal. Oh, nice touch. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Takes the shot! He's having a hit! And that is an energetic end to the first period of extra time. So those 15 minutes have flown by. Limbs now and heads indeed at the point of exhaustion. How will this end?
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Messi. Knocks it into space. Akanji. Musiala. Good ball, good take. He's found the way. Oh, shooting chance! And no! He had to, and yet he could not. Akanji gathers from the goal kick. Busquets. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Looking for the run.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Costa Curta. Busquets. No way through. And he is deftly away. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Can he get on the end of this? Belletti, he's shifting, and the shot! And that's a real chance missed. Corner number 4 coming up here. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And the finish! That's going to go a long way. Musiala! That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Shot a goal! That is ended up in no man's land. Pedri. And this is... And Batistuta! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Cantona. Pedri. That's going wide left. Rizal on a serious charge here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rizal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And this is Batistuta! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. He's on it, can he get away? And the shot! Lampard. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. So after all of that, what can we say?
Well, winning it would have been too much to ask, given their situation, and they've done remarkably well to get this far, you know.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery.
So time to shake the weariness out of those limbs and to engage with focus. It's penalty kicks. Which way will he go? And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Batistuta, the next man to walk up to the spot.
Never looked in doubt, really.
So both teams on the board. Pele, second in line for them.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Rizal is the man who's second in line. He has nerves of steel.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
We're on to number 3 here.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Yamal is third in line. Now that is how to take a penalty. We're tied at 3 each. Cantona is the 4th man to step up. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
Musiala, fourth in their queue.
The keeper was never going to stop that. Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Xavi, last of the original five to walk forward. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Everyone here are holding their breath.
And there you have it. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So Jim, quite a game, decided in the end in the only way it could have been.